What is up, everybody? Welcome to DMG Reactor Live Edition. And tonight, my good friend Chuck over here and we are going to be checking out a couple songs. One that he's heard. I haven't heard it. And then another song that I don't think we both heard. I know I haven't
I don't
heard
think
it.
so.
It's a Guns N' Roses' new song, Absurd.
Wait, Guns N' Roses or AC/DC?
I have Guns N' Roses for us and the AC/DC we tried to listen to last week.
Well, that's a surprise because I like Guns N' Roses. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, they just put out a new song called Absurd just a few days ago. So we'll check that one out. And then if anybody happens to join the stream, if they have a suggestion, we'll check out a suggestion or something.
Absolutely.
But just so you know, whenever we do put up the video, there's going to be a little thing over the video, so it doesn't like give us a copyright strike or a ban or anything like that. It's going to look like this
Just
over the video.
Closer. Yeah.
And we'll also have to pause it every now and then just to be safe. This is like wearing a condom
Right.
while reacting videos.
I know some people were like, oh, just play the video. If you want to watch the video, go watch the video.
Yeah.
This is a reaction channel. You have to pause to react to the video.
And also, we don't make money on this, so...
This is just for fun.
Yeah.
We do this because we like to be here and react to music, okay? We love music.
Yeah, it's not a monetization. It's not that we won't get monetized because we don't make money. It's because the video could get blocked.
Yes.
We could get a strike on the channel. And, 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. And at this point, I don't really want to do that. But if it happens, it happens, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But let's not tempt fate.
No.
So, with that being said, you said Ice Nine Kills has got this song out that I should check out. Let's do that one first.
Okay.
We pull this up.
This is the one that I've heard, by the way. I heard it probably the day that it dropped, which I think was last Monday. I think.
Okay.
Could be wrong. It might have been this past week. I don't know.
All right. Here we go. Like I'm a mixed bag with Ice Nine. So.
Okay. Did you like Hip to Be Square?
Unpause that. It was okay. It had its moments.
Okay.
Had its moments. I did like the 80s throwback that they did to it. So.
Okay. I have my suspicions of where you're going to go with this one, so let's see what happens.
All right. I hate that I have to do this.
Give me a minute, Mom.
I know it, but that's okay.
After my show.
Breaking news alert. A deadly shootout at a local toy store has left one police officer wounded and a wanted serial killer.
Chucky.
Odette.
Child's
Our
play.
next guest claims her son's doll
It's-
is possessed by the spirit of a dead mass murderer.
Pretty intense. It does get graphic.
Okay, I'm just pausing it for a few seconds just so we don't get stricken. Plus, the music hasn't started, so I'm not really messing anything up yet. But I do like where this is going. I'm a horror movie fan, so it's right up my alley. Okay, that You Will Never Grow Up. There's I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us kid. That's what they're doing right there. I fucking love that. I love that twist they just threw on there. Very Halloween vibes. Not like Halloween movie, but like season wise. Fucking love it. I'm loving that. Like it's almost like a musical, kind of like how Avenged Sevenfold did Little Piece of Heaven. It's very musical, and it's telling a really awesome story.
They Man, that's why I'm really liking them. They're telling really good stories in their music.
It's gonna be the new wave,
Yeah,
storytelling in music.
I hope so. Let's get back to that. Let's
Everything's a circle.
yeah.
It just circles around,
Yeah.
and then it comes back to the circle. All right,
Plus,
here we
their
go.
production value is just fantastic. Anyway,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This song is fun. This song is just so much fun. I wonder if they do this live. If they're going to do this live, they've
I
got
hope
to.
so.
They've
I
got
hope
to.
so. It's yeah.
Can you imagine if they put like this kind of production value in their live shows? Holy shit!
I mean, maybe that could come with. I mean, with restrictions going down, it's possible. And if
Yeah,
they do, I cannot wait to hear the rest of this freaking album. Oh my gosh!
All
I
right.
cannot wait. Okay.
I'm gonna back that up because I know pausing on a solo is a sin. But can I just say, if anybody was to do a remake of Child's Play, they better do it some justice. You know what I'm saying?
They did do a remake of Child's Play.
What's up, Tams? The softer lyrics do sound like Panic at the Disco.
True.
Yes,
True. Did you?
I do have some of the songs from last time.
They did remake it, and Mark Hamill was the voice of Chucky.
Wait, they remade the first Child's Play?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I haven't watched it, but I'm.
Because I know
pretty
the last I knew they did the Cult of Chucky.
No, I'm pretty sure there was a movie called Child's Play, and it came out within the last 3-4 years.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that up after this video. See if it is. But yeah, this I can see the Panic at the Disco influence on this. Yeah. How much voice the rest of it?
In every size.
Keep watching.
Oh, I'm gonna send this to some people.
Not only did this piece of shit kill his fiancée, he does not have an original thought in his fucking head. I mean, Kid Play and Chucky Norris doll. What a fucking hack.
Original or not, he definitely hacked the hell out of his fiance.
Hey, that's not funny. Now, you guys know the drill. We got 48 hours to get something on this asshole or he walks. Now, instead
Have you seen this whole thing?
This whole section right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just curious where they're going with this.
Instead of worrying about what we don't have,
I'll tell you.
let's worry about
Setting
what
up
we
a
do
next
have.
song or something?
I want everybody here to talk to every goddamn employee on every one of these videos, because somebody must have seen something. Okay, go! Come on! Everybody, go! Except you, Nordberg. I need a cup of coffee.
You got it, Chief.
Decaf. 2 Splendas. You're going down, Mr. Horrorwood.
That's got to be leading into the next video.
So, tell me your take of it, and I'll explain to you why they did that. Like, why that's a thing. What do you think of the song so far?
Well, the song was very fun, very energetic, creative. But like I said, I think it's going to be setting up like the next song or a sequel. So,
Yes.
so yeah, that's where I think that's all going. But
go ahead.
but I'm wondering if this is going to be a themed album.
Yes. So the reason why I say that, the Silver Scream was their, like, so this new album is Silver Scream 2. Okay.
Okay.
So Silver Scream was what you see here, where they take a bunch of horror movies and each song is based off a different horror movie.
Oh, that's cool.
So yes. So each song that they make from that album is based off of a horror movie. In these music videos, they tailor a video based to that horror movie.
Okay.
So in the first Silver Scream, it lined up with each, like, so what it was, which I thought it was really brilliant. The lead singer ended up being a psychopath, and he would go to a therapist for like these crazy dreams that he was having. And then the therapist was finding out that anytime his band toured to somewhere, something weird would happen in this town that was tailored to his dream. So they're doing the same thing here. Did you watch Hip to Be Square music video or just listen to the song?
No, I watched the music video.
Okay, so when he does the whole "this confession means nothing," that was the end of that one and then the beginning of this one. So they couldn't book him for Hip to Be Square, and so they found whatever it was tying him to this.
Okay.
So that's why he was like Holly whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's setting up a
story arc.
There's a story within stories of stories.
Nice.
With their videos.
I get it.
And I totally dig it. That's why I don't really know much about Einstein Kills except for the Silver Scream album. I listened to the entire album and watched it on YouTube. It lined up very well. And then so far, I'm really digging where they're going with this album. So I'm just saying you should definitely check it out. The original Silver Scream. Do it on YouTube. If you're gonna do it, watch it and listen to the music on YouTube.
So a new Chucky movie set to premiere in 2021. In July of 2020, Child's Play screenwriter and Chucky showrunner Don Mancini released an official teaser for the series.
Oh.
There's going to be a series.
A series?
Yep.
Hold on. Is that still Mark Hamill as Chucky? Because I could have sworn they came out with it.
There's a Child's Play in 2019 serving as a remake and reboot.
Yes.
And didn't they didn't they redo Chucky, like completely redo the doll?
Yes, he looks very different. Yes.
Okay. I think I remember seeing that.
Okay,
not the movie, but like the
doll.
The teaser and stuff like that.
I don't know how intense the movie was, but I really like Mark Hamill and his voiceovers, so I'm sure it was the voice was probably good, but I don't know.
If I remember correctly, the doll looked pretty stupid. I remember thinking.
Yeah, the doll looks weird. I don't like the look of the doll. They did it more soft. It's not as rugged and creepy. I don't know. He looks like a rich, weird. I don't know. He looks too clean.
Yeah.
Even from the original Chucky, like he looks too clean compared to the original Chucky. But
All right, this is something I've been kind of looking forward to, and then kind of not. The reason being is the last Guns N' Roses album, the Chinese Democracy, was not all that good, and Axl Rose's voice was not all that good either. And with the way that Vince Neil has sounded over the last couple of years, I just have this really bad feeling that Axl is going to sound horrible.
well, I mean, when they get older, what do you expect? Their
Well,
voices.
yeah, but like,
Trash.
if you're going to come back out and sing some more, I hope he exercises his voice. Let me just say that.
Took some lessons, exercise, took care of it.
Yeah. So we're going to react to the new Guns N' Roses song. I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. Let's find out. Shall we?
Let's do it. Starting off, that's Medusa. Looks like Medusa.
This isn't a
what the
music
hell
video.
is this?
So musically, for a minute there, I could hear something like gave me Appetite for Destruction vibes. For a minute there, like,
And then the vocals hit.
it sounds like he is hiding his voice.
Is it Axel? Like, do we know that for sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Fuck, let's push through it.
let's get her on through.
What we got here? All right.
Does he know one note? Is that all he knows in this song? Is just one note? Because that's literally the sounds where his voice. Like that's all I hear. That is all I hear.
That solo even sounded familiar. That guitar solo. Let me bring that back. I know we gotta listen to it more. The beginning of that solo.
Sounds like some Rob Zombie.
I'm gonna let it play out here in a minute, but I'm just gonna say right now, Axl, the way they did Axl on this has ruined this song. Axl has ruined this song. Otherwise, I could probably get into the music, but I am having a hard time getting over that
Sounds like
voice.
a weird, like,
Filter.
yeah, it's like a '90s filter. Like this is this
Like he's
tone-
singing over a walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
But
His tone-
it's ruining the song. It's ruining it. All right, let's get into it. I can't. All right, I'm gonna back this up because you don't pause in a solo.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Where it
what you
goes,
got?
that part. Do you think that's actually Axel, or do you think that's another vocalist?
I stopped paying attention to Axel. Honestly, I started paying attention to
More
the music.
song? Well, there's a high part in there, and I was like, where's his what is it? Falsetto, I think. Where's his high pitched? He doesn't do it, and this, like you said, it sounds like it's holding him back.
I'm going to say one positive thing here. The music's mixed pretty damn well. I like how the bass and drum are mixed in there.
Yes.
It's not guitar heavy, but the solos you can hear come through when Axel shuts up. But I'm going to say this right now, for the record. If the rest of if Guns N' Roses is putting out a new album and the rest of it sounds like this, I will be glad that they don't show up for some of their shows.
Yeah.
Because people don't need that.
Especially Guns N' Roses fans.
Yeah, we're gonna do some viewer suggestions after this and one more other song that we didn't get to last week.
Oh my god, this hurts.
I know, right? We're a little more than halfway through. Let's barrel through this.
Okay, sorry, I'll stop asking to pause.
Parts of this sound like a live song. Hold Me Up. It's a nice change. Okay.
Auto-tuned.
I want my MTV.
It's all auto-tuned. How does this song on YouTube, for the record, have 1.1 million views? How does it have 45,000 likes and 9.5 thousand dislikes?
Well, you mean, why isn't there more dislikes than likes? No.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm extremely disappointed in Guns N' Roses. Somebody in that studio should have stepped up and said, Axel, this sucks. Bro.
This is a comment from the comment section. Bro, Axel's voice has more effects than Slash's guitar.
Oh,
in the back. Wait, hold on.
That was painful to listen to.
In the back was this exact one. The song was definitely killer live.
You know what? It was probably killer live because you couldn't hear Axel. That's what I said. At the beginning was I just couldn't get past Axel's voice. The music was not overly complicated. A lot of it sounded like Live's Lift or Hold Me Up. The band Live.
Yeah.
If you don't know that song, it wasn't on any of their albums. It was on the Zach and Mary Make a Porno. You can actually find that song on YouTube, but parts of that song or parts of this song sound like parts of that song, and it was bringing me back to that. But fuck, Axel's voice, what they did to it, they should have.
Oh God, the live doesn't sound that much better either. Sorry, I just listened to like a small snippet of it. It just
I'm just disappointed in Guns N' Roses. That's all. I'm more disappointed in the production crew not telling them, "Hey, don't put this out." But whoever mixed it pretty good, except for the vocals. So, hooray for that! All right, so bringing back another old band.
Is that an old song of theirs? Absurd?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe not.
All right, so bringing back another old band. I've actually heard some positive things about their new album, and that would be AC/DC. So last week, couldn't find the video, found it. This is AC/DC's Shot in the Dark, the official video, which means that graphic's going to go up over the video.
I feel so ashamed. I didn't even hear your Zack and Miri reference, and I love Kevin Smith.
Dude. Yeah, Zack and Miri Make Porno, great freaking film.
I love Zack and Miri. I met Kevin Smith multiple times. Amazing dude. Oh, yeah. I got to show you one of my favorite pictures that I got taken with him, too. You'll laugh your ass off. Guarantee it.
Yeah. Tams knows what's up.
Yeah. Oh, 100% one of the most underrated movies. That movie was the shit. It was so
Absolutely.
literally.
Just watch that pull out, okay?
Ah,
All right. Let's jump into this AC/DC bit here. New stuff from AC/DC. I've heard good things. We meant to do this last week. We
It
didn't.
can't be as bad as the shit show we just listened to.
Nope. I will listen to pop music over
I'd
Guns N'
rather
Roses.
listen to Justin Bieber, honestly. That's
Facts.
saying a lot. That's
Facts.
saying a lot. I'd rather listen to Justin Bieber. That's very disappointing. That's very disappointing.
Let's
I
get
wish they would have never gotten back together. Let's just pull that out. Full disclosure. I wish that him and Axel or Slash and Axel still hated each other and they would have never gotten back together.
They should have just said, "Sorry, Axel, we're going to go with Miles Kennedy." Anyway, here we go. AC/DC.
Yeah.
We get it.
Very AC/DC.
So good to hear Brian Johnson's got it.
This is very AC/DC sounding. Like right from the get go, you know exactly who this is.
Yeah,
Exactly. Without even the song, without even the lyrics, you just know AC/DC's sound. This is AC/DC. And I'm so glad they've been able to keep that and work that through the ages.
and
It's just
props to Brian Johnson for overcoming everything with his throat.
100%.
Yeah, awesome to see and hear. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm digging this. This is making me want to crack a beer open.
Crack a beer open, Dave.
I thought about it. I got one sitting right there. Can't believe it. He's got a beer sitting right there. Wow, look at you. You know what?
Might as well. Let's go there.
It's go time. It's go time. Hey, all you cats out there in TV watching land.
Cool cats and kittens. What?
Yes. I'm not going to show the logo, but there's the use. Get that crisp sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's baby making music's what that is. All right,
On my
ACDC.
carpet. 1 second.
That's what she said.
Just a light towel is all. All right. So,
That's what she said.
okay, real quick. Just a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging it. Also, too many similarities. That is in several different AC/DC songs, but it works for them.
ACDC's
What
always
you-
had a formula.
Yes. It's still AC/DC.
Yeah, I've always had a love-hate with
Well,
ACDC
Yeah.
because they remind me of Nirvana. And the fact that
Wait.
they
what?
play... Yeah, just hear me out.
Okay.
Nirvana always played like the same 3 or 4 chords. So does AC/DC.
Okay.
And in that regard, that's how they've always reminded me of. Like, I hold Nirvana to that standard of playing the same 4 chords in every
Yeah.
song, kind of thing, like Nickelback. And,
What?
yeah. But AC/DC follows that same thing, but they put it in a blues form. And
These dudes are like what, 80?
oh, I know, and which makes me love this even more.
Right, like they're still rocking like it's nobody's business.
Yeah,
All right. Sorry.
let's get back into it.
Yeah.
I don't condone drinking, but I'm gonna do it. Very tasteful.
Yeah.
In the dark.
All right. I
A
can
shit in the dark beats a shit in the park.
walk in the, yeah, a shot in the dark is better than a walk in the park.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me say this. I've seen AC/DC live, and those guys sound just as good live as they did on their albums. And these guys look like they look like they still have it.
I could see another tour coming out of them, honestly. If they're still rocking like that. Like, granted, yes, it is one music video, but you know how much time it takes to film a freaking music video?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I could see like a light tour from them. Like, I know they just did one like, what, 2-3 years? Oh, not 2 years.
I would
3 years ago.
I would go to see it.
I would
Honestly,
too. Oh, yeah.
I would rather see them than fucking Guns N' Roses.
I'd rather see them Metallica. Sorry. I did see Metallica. That's the only reason why I can say that. I've already seen Metallica once. I haven't seen AC/DC before, so
I still haven't seen Metallica live, and I'm gonna
hands
regret
down,
that for the rest of
one
my
the
life.
shows I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not even a huge fan of Metallica, and it was probably one of the best shows I've ever been to.
That's what pisses me off. I'm a huge fan of Metallica's, and there's a lot of people that aren't fans at all that have gone and seen Metallica.
Well, sorry, I have really good connections that enjoy having me go to concerts.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying
Here's
like
the fucking universe.
there's people that never heard a Metallica song. They just went because they know the band name. They're like, oh, I'm gonna get a fucking T-shirt here and be like, oh, I went and seen them live.
No. I know Metallica, but I don't know Metallica.
Yeah. People like that are dicks.
Yeah, they are.
All right, so Tams, you had several requests.
Yes.
Last week. I'm trying to think which ones we did or didn't do.
Play them on me. You saw them recorded. Jeez, downloaded.
Let's see. There was Cervelo, Carry Me Home. I think we did that one. Counting the Hours from Digital Summer. I don't think we did that one.
Yeah, I don't think we did that one either. Because we did the Falling in Reverse. Is that no? That ain't it.
No, we did Bullet for My Valentine, Like a Storm.
Yeah, Bullet for My Valentine.
The Seether song, What Would You
Yes.
Do? I think we did that one. All right. You did Counting the Hours last time. Okay. We did Digital Summer Count. So Cervelo, we didn't do. Carry Me Home. I could have sworn we did that one, though. I could have sworn it.
Pull it up, or hold on.
We'll know. We'll know once it starts.
Yeah.
Because I know we did a couple. Video file. That's it. Okay, yeah, we did this.
Yeah, we did this one. I
All
remember that one.
You're missing Kingdom Come.
Cold
By
Driven,
Cold
Barely
Driven.
by Oceans Divided, and now Better Think Again by Submersed. Okay.
Okay. So real quick, while I'm looking for these, I'm going to play a little plug for anybody that's watching now or later, because I'm going to have to do something here real quick. So a little plug, movie I'm working on. Give me just a minute.
It is so horrible, almost hard to imagine. A teenage boy went on a shooting rampage today in rural southern Missouri, killing his family before his uncle finally killed him.
Police found her body still covered up in bed, a bullet wound to her head.
Right now, 7 people are dead. This family is gone. The community is in shock.
There's no one left in this immediate family.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to re-download those real quick. I mean, acquire. Damn it. There's no good word to use. I'm stealing these videos and using them for my own personal gain.
Hey. That's illegal. Illegal, you say?
Not really for my own personal gain. I'm not making any money on
Not,
those.
yeah, I was going to say you're not making any money, so it's not really personal gain. Just saying.
Thank you, Tams. Appreciate that, bud. It said my sound quality is really crisp.
Bruh. Yeah.
I've been practicing on my sound mixing for my films and stuff. So
You've gotten better. Practice makes for improvement.
Right?
And every time I say that, they think I'm going to say perfect, and then they're like, "Oh yes!" I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
I thought you were gonna say pervert. Practice makes pervert.
Practice makes pervert.
Hey, you can be a perfect pervert. Just look at Joe Biden. What? Yeah, I went there.
Hell!
Can you imagine if we had a president just walk up to the podium? We need a president to just walk up to the podium, put his hands down,
For educational purposes.
Scopes the crowd out. Just goes, "Can I get a hi? Yeah."
No ball, no fear, no afraid.
Yeah.
Or
To see if the crowd responds. Oh
play
yeah.
the penis game. Yeah, that's true.
Oop.
It is for educational purposes.
Oh my god, this acquisition is taking far longer than I expected.
Your acquiescence, acquiescent, whatever. I don't know.
And I also think our political leaders, whenever like they're meeting with representatives from different countries or whatever, I think beforehand there needs to be a boxing match with those big freaking gloves.
Sock 'em boppers.
Yes. Just let them go at it for 3 rounds of 5 minutes, and then once they're all chilled out, go have your meeting.
And here I was thinking you were about to get political, and I was gonna be like, Dave, stop! But no, you actually. That was good. I like that.
These are some great ideas. I'm telling you.
Good. That was a really good idea. Yeah. This is my manager. Yes. Can I get a oh yeah?
I've been wanting to do that. Like I see the TikTok videos where people are doing that in stores and shit and getting responses. I've been kind of wanting to do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that. If I do it,
go
I'll
to the store randomly and just go to a store and be like, "Can I get a?" and then say it. And then see if anybody responds back. Yeah, that'd be.
I was expecting you to say it, but I forgot you had roommates there.
Yeah. Well, one of them doesn't have to work tomorrow, so.
Ooh.
He's actually leaving for the military on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Which one? Which branch?
Air Force.
Air Force.
He's gonna be working on vehicles, like weaponry on vehicles. He's excited. He's been trying to get in for a while.
Come on, video. So we could. We got a little bit of time here.
I love it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got a little bit of time here before that video's done downloading, and I don't know. Maybe I can just share some other videos. I guess I don't know.
You have another song?
I might while we're waiting. Or maybe not.
You need to download a Trevor Moore song sometime.
You're really broken up about that, aren't you?
I am, dude. That actually hits me hard. He was seriously one of my favorite comedians. I was this close to going to his show once, and I didn't do it, and I regret it. I freaking regret it.
That will happen.
41, died in a car accident. Also, he red-pilled people all the time in his music, but people didn't really think about it and talk about it. But I've gone back and listened to some of his old stuff, and I'm just like, oh, man. People just didn't know the gold they were getting.
Hey, I could play one of my short films that I made.
Oh.
It's only a minute long.
Do it.
All right, guys. So I used to do these little film contests off my Facebook page, or one of my Facebook pages, where you could only use your cell phone to film and make a 1-minute short film. This is one that I made. I made it in like 20 minutes. Literally 20 freaking minutes to make this. All right. This is called The Cry. The Cry. Let me open it up with StreamYard. I thought I had StreamYard opened up to that. Beep. But apparently I did not. The Cry. Here we go. The sound off?
No, I could hear it.
No, like it's mixed. Yeah, the sound is off.
Oops.
Like there's a delay here.
Oh, now it's freezing.
Yeah, I paused it.
Oh.
Little cheap ass green screen shit.
What do you expect out of a 1 minute, 2 minute horror movie?
A 1 minute little horror.
I still think my favorite one is the
Say it. Which
one
one?
with Jennifer. She's on the couch and rips ass. That one's one of my favorite ones, dude.
I'm gonna share that while this.
All right.
I'm exporting to MP or transport or converting to MP4.
Like it's
I've
so
got that
simple
somewhere here.
and it's I love it. It's a good one.
Let me see.
Oh, dude.
Let me plug in my hard drive here.
Oh.
Yeah, and I've got another one that I made with Justin Spurrier out at the Clown Motel. I don't know if you saw that one or not. Probably not.
I don't think I have.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up this video.
Tim's asked if we saw the Suicide movie on HBO.
I'm not really too keen on looking at it because I heard a lot of bad things. Number one, and I'm not a big superhero film guy.
So I have a couple opinions so far. James Gunn, don't know how I feel about him yet. Yeah, he did Guardians of the Galaxy, great, but I don't know. It doesn't look that good to me. Like I personally think that DC's been trying too hard lately, or sorry, not lately, but for a while now. And I don't know. I have mixed feelings with DC right now. Anyways.
All right, then. All right. So, Tams, here's your song from last week. This is Kingdom Come, Cold Driven.
I'd say skip the movie. Yeah, okay. My suspicions exactly. Sorry.
The only thing I off the previews I'll say that I thought looked cool is the shark dude like ripping people up, but like
the only thing I think that I would be okay with is Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. That's about it.
All right then. All right, let's get into the song. Hey, it's not a music video. But I'm still gonna put this over it. Yeah.
This symbol looks very familiar. The symbol that the start of the video, it looked very familiar. So
it's because it's like on a bunch of other bands stuff. Like it's a music deal.
Gotcha.
All right, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Take my life from me and bury me in blame. Cover all your lies and leave them in my name. There's nothing left to lose. You took it all away, and now I'm staring through these dead and weary eyes. Darkness will come, the devils will come, the streets will turn red, and now you will know what come for you. My kingdom will come, take you one by one. My kingdom will come, take you one by one. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. One by one, my kingdom will come. My kingdom come, my kingdom, my kingdom come, my kingdom. Hate's the perfect fuel, revenge becomes the flame.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right here. So far, what are your first reads on this?
I like his voice. I think he sounds pretty good. Mixing is not the greatest balance-wise between music and vocals. Like for a little bit there, after that first verse, he sounded too quiet. Like it sounded like the music was really drowning him out. And I don't know. Maybe that was just the background, which probably was, but it sounded like I was just like, wait, what are you saying? And I like it so far. I don't know. Or no, I do.
For me, like, I'm not super impressed with the vocals.
Really, I like it. I think it could be
Yeah.
it could be better, but I don't.
Yeah, it could be better. I mean, it's not the worst that I've heard. I think you're right about the mixing, but for me, I think his voice could be blended better with the music,
Okay.
as opposed to at points it overpowers.
Yeah,
And I think they could have done a little bit better
that's
job
the
mixing that.
Yeah, I agree. The mixing is not the best, but
Musically,
I like his style of singing.
Yeah, the rhythm of his singing I'm actually kind of enjoying because it does flow very well. I'm burping now, but not even halfway through the song. Let's see how this goes.
Yep,
progresses. Not bad so far.
Light your world ablaze and do it without shame. There's nothing left to lose. I took it all away, and now I'm staring in your dead and weary eyes. Darkness will go, the shadows will go, the streets will turn red, and now you will know what come for you. My kingdom will come, take you one by one. My kingdom will come, take you one by one. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere.
Okay, it just hit me. The singer's voice sounds like a guy from 3 Days Grace.
Yes.
I wonder if it might
I can
not
hear
be
it.
him, because there's a lot of resemblance
No.
there.
I don't.
Maybe with a different band or something. I don't know.
I don't think it. I don't.
But I don't know.
It sounds like him. Like that's
Because
that could
the
be where
singer
he
for 3
did
Days
it.
Grace, sounds a little bit more polished
Yes.
on the newer stuff.
This
So
sounds
I got-
more gritty. It sounds very.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's the singer for 3 Days Grace is not the same singer as it used to be. He left the band a while ago.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like he hasn't been with 3 Days Grace for a while.
See how much I pay attention to 3 Days Grace.
Well, 3 Days Grace used to be one of my favorite bands, and then the singer was an asshole. But, anyways,
You asshole.
I mean, but yeah, his tone, the grittiness in his voice, it does. Oh, sounds like
It does what?
I am not, or what is it? No, that's not the right song. This house is not a home. That song. Like,
Oh.
you can really hear it in his voice.
All right, let's get back to the song.
Oh.
Home. You hearing it?
Does it kill you to lie awake and feel sleepless at night? At night, I know you're praying. I know you're praying. And now you will know what come for you. My kingdom will come, take you
Sounds like 3 Days Grace. This
Do what?
whole thing sounds like 3 Days Grace. Now that
You're
you've
hearing
brought
it
my
now.
attention to it, it's not just his voice; it's also the music.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds like 3 Days Grace, like that. That's in a 3 Days
That
Grace
drop.
song. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's very 3 Days Gracious. Maybe that should be their band name, 3 Days Gracious.
Like I was so
I like it.
when I was younger. I loved 3 Days Grace in my teenage years.
I mean, I still like them. But I don't bang it all the time. You know what I mean?
No, I would say 1X was probably my last favorite album, and that was about it. That was years ago.
All right, let's finish this up.
Kingdom will come, take you one by one. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. One by one, my kingdom will come. There's nowhere to run. One by one, my kingdom will come. Kingdom come, my kingdom, my kingdom come, my kingdom, my
The guitar sounds like this too.
is taking you one by one.
This is Cold Driven, Kingdom Come. Was that the?
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Kingdom
on.
Come is the song name. I'm assuming here.
Yeah, Kingdom Come by Cold Driven.
The song slowly grew on me.
Yes.
When I started, especially when I started relating it to 3 Days Grace, I'm like, damn it. Now I'm gonna have like this biased opinion because I like 3 Days Grace, and now that I think this sounds like 3 Days Grace, I'm gonna have that in my ear.
It's because they sound like I would say they sound like a pre-mainstream 3 Days Grace. Before 3 Days Grace went mainstream. that's
Before the
what I
mixing
think.
got better.
Yeah. Well,
If the mixing was tight, was tight, they would be dead over.
Old school 3 Days
They would
Grace.
be dead over.
Thank you. This Tams knows where it's at. But this sounds like old school 3 Days Grace. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Now, when I say someone goes mainstream, their just music becomes generic. It's not unique anymore. It just doesn't sound good. They get bought out.
A lot of times, also like the mixing and sound engineering gets tighter.
Yeah.
Whenever you go mainstream, but that's the beauty of being an underground band, or even just being a relatively new band. The record companies don't put as much time into your music as somebody that's making them millions. And then being somebody that's not even signed, there's a rawness that you just can't replicate that in a studio.
I might have to listen to them more.
But this band, definitely would like to hear some more of theirs just so I can get a better read on them.
They've
But
been around for a long time. Well, not a long. 2011 to 2012 was their, or 2005 to 2011 was when their years active.
Cold Driven.
Yeah.
Huh.
The band recorded their debut album Set in Stone in 2005, which helped establish themselves in the music industry. They're from British Columbia in Canada. That makes a lot of sense too, because pretty sure the lead singer of 2 Days Grace is Canadian. Which would be hilarious. I'm gonna look up.
All right. I'm going to queue up. This one's for you, Charles.
Oh, yeah, they are very 3 Days Grace driven. Or, sorry, yeah. Do it, Dave.
I'm going to show you my my 1 minute, or my short film that I did with Justin Spurrier at the Clown Motel. And then we're going to kick into Tam's other suggestion by Submersed. This one I just shot on my cell phone, so the video quality is not all that good. We just did this last minute because we're being retarded and clowning around, which is what this is actually called.
Nice.
Okay, guys, so check this out. We're at the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. However you want to say it. Nevada, whatever. Nevada. We're in the Exorcist room. And there's a themed room. So what I'm going to do... I should have played this. He has no idea, but Austin is going to be coming in here to do an investigation. Justin's going to send him in here in just a few minutes. I'm going to hide back here. And I'm just going to come out and scare him. Because, let's face it, he's a scaredy cat. So I'm going to put my camera up here to shoot it all. So let's go ahead and get this set up right here. Alright, let's make sure they're still out there. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. Keep moving.
Alright, so I sent Dave up to the second floor. I want you to take this recorder, go into the Exorcist room, and just do an EVP session. We're about done.
Okay.
just see what you get.
You have the key.
Yeah, key. Don't
All
lose
right.
it. So I got to turn it in.
Okay.
EVP session. I'm gonna wrap things up out here at the cemetery.
Dave's upstairs.
He's on the second floor, 214.
All right.
111.
All right.
Little background, Tams. We're paranormal investigators.
Hello, spirits. Just me and you right now in the exorcist room. In the world famous clown motel. You got anything to say? How many spirits are here in this room right now?
What's that? What's it?
It's not funny. Those clowns are real.
Where's Dave?
What are you talking about?
Dave?
I didn't die. Just for clarification, I didn't die.
Dave. That was good. I like it.
So yeah, we did an investigation at the Clown Motel in the cemetery next to it, and for those of you that don't know, Justin Spurrier, he's the equipment manager for Ghost Adventures. So I went out there, visited him, and we fucking investigated like 8 days out of 10 days that I was out there. But yeah, that one we were talking about it on the way there. We're like, yeah, we should do something stupid. Like, yeah, let's film a little short deal, and we did. I thought it was hilarious. We had a good time
too. I thought you were actually going to scare the shit out of him. I literally thought that's where that was going. Not like, no, Dave's not there.
Yeah, Dave's not here. Dave? All right.
Wait,
so Tams Gaming requested Submersed. Now Better Think Again. Oh wait, no, Better Think Again. Derp. Not now. Whatever.
Something.
Where did I put that? Submersed is probably. There it is. So I'm doing the lyric video because on this one I kind of want to see the lyrics. I think it'd be kind of cool to see them. Be a new aspect to it. Are you ready, Chuck?
I'm so freaking ready.
Chuck Diesel.
Something.
That's gonna be your nickname now, Chuck Diesel.
Oh shit.
I've heard Oceans Divide, I think. I can get it real quick. But let's check this one out. And if anybody has any other suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments. We'll probably do one more. We'll do the Oceans Divide tonight, and then next week, about the same time, we'll jump on here and do a few more reactions for you guys. But right now, Submerged. I gotta do this, sorry. I like the vibe right there.
Holding on tight to all that is me.
before they do this drop here, I can easily see this being a Korn song.
I was gonna say I hear Korn, Limp Bizkit, and then at the beginning it reminded me of Tool.
But this song right here is one of those you start a concert off with to get everybody up, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Tonight's defense stands at the gate. It's your move now. I sit and wait. I'm not going down. I'm not going down. I sit and wait. I'm not going down. So you better think again. You make me. You break me. You build me up. You tear me down. You make me. You break me. You build me up. You tear me down. Just let me go.
I almost forgot to pause this because I've been just jamming so much with it. Like,
This song sounds very familiar.
right? It's
I
got the
swear I've heard this before.
yeah. It's got a familiar vibe to it too. Like, it's just like it's a groovy song. It's got a good jam to it.
It's got a good beat to it. I like it.
All right.
I dig
Overall
it.
thoughts.
I dig it. It really sounds familiar. I swear I've heard it before. Like literally that exact song, but
This
that's okay.
this would probably be something I would listen to like maybe work out with.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of get in that. It's
that
easy to
hype
get
song.
lost and you get focused and just like, you know, when you're driving and you forget that you've been driving and you all of a sudden realize, oh shit, I'm like 10 miles down the road. I don't even remember passing everything.
Right.
That's what this song reminds me of. Like, you can get lost in it that much. Like the beginning of it gets you hyped and you're like, yeah, fucking
Good post breakup song. Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely feel that.
right. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool jam. It's a cool jam. Again, it's one of those bands that I would have to hear more. But this song in particular, like we focus on it, it's got a good ride to it. It's got a definitely good ride to it.
Oh yeah. 100%.
All right, we're gonna do one more reaction, and then we're gonna split. But before that reaction, Chuck, since you brought it up, you know what it is.
Old school time.
Nope, it's well, I was gonna play that film for you, the one with Jennifer.
Yeah, do it. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's another one of my 1 minute films.
Gross. What the hell?
And I get nervous, and well, you're kind of scaring me. It kind of,
I can taste it. Oh God, it's getting inside of me. I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. Fuck you.
That's how I'm gonna end every show now. We're getting out of here. Fuck you.
I love that video so much.
Oh shit.
Fart jokes.
I need to do more of those 1 minute films.
Yes.
All right. One last one. Tams, this one goes out to you, homie.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking around and catching back up. It's definitely appreciated.
Very much so.
Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Where'd it go? I have a video for Goldfield. All right, there it is. All right, here we go. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. So I'm turning up the bass on my system here.
You're like, fuck it, let's do this.
Yeah, no, the bass in this is great.
This
So
is Barely Alive by Ocean's Divide.
I'm bringing up my my sub, the volume on my sub down here. All right, here we go. I just wanted to feel the kick.
Never want to lose control. Tempted by the cruel unknown. Tested by a picture. Never thought I'd be its victim. I can feel it deep within, calling out to me again. Should have seen the symptoms. Force of faces, cold affliction. Every breath is mine to take. I won't slip away.
Hold up.
Okay, I'm getting Sick Puppies, Breaking Benjamin, and there was one more I was gonna say. Fuck. I'm digging it. I like where this is going. This dude's voice is great.
I love those harmonies on that bridge. This song is constructed well.
Yes.
Lyrically, it's a lot more. What's the word I want to use? I guess more in depth lyrically. More. I don't know. More substance to it. It seems like it's painting.
What? Uh-oh. 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 Dave. There he is.
Well,
There
somebody
he
didn't
is.
pay the internet bill. Holy shit.
Hey.
So, no, where I was at was, so when you write a book or if you're writing a novel, you want to use as many descriptive words to paint a picture as possible, but you don't want to use the same words over and over. Well, this song is like, it's painting a picture, but it's not being generic like every other song and using the same phrases or same rhyme schemes or anything like that. This is a really well constructed song.
You got another comment. Can you react to my friend's song by What's Wrong With You?
Put your friend's song down in there.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Put the info down there, and I'll have to grab it off of YouTube.
YouTube, eh?
YouTube. All right, let's get back into this. I backed it up a little bit because I want to hear that bridge again.
There's no place to hide. I'm feeling
He has got that quiver like Maynard has from Tool.
Yes.
He's got that quiver in his voice.
Also,
It just started
I'm
hitting
feeling
me.
a little bit of a Chevelle in there too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
I'm feeling a little bit of Chevelle in there as well.
Nice.
Just
I'm really Tams, you knocked it out of the park with this
yeah,
one.
this
Seriously,
is a
bud.
good one. This is a really
Yeah.
good one, Tams. I like it.
Out of all the ones that you've showed me over the last 2 weeks, out of all the ones you showed us, this was a banger.
Constant struggles day to day. There's always something in the way. Minded by my demons, never were the voice of reason. Every breath is mine to take. I won't slip away. After all I've seen, there's so much more to believe. If I'm gonna survive, I'll make it barely alive. There's no place to hide. I'm feeling sick inside. If I'm gonna survive, I'll make it barely alive. I'll make it barely After all I've seen, there's so much more to believe. If I'm gonna survive, I'll make it barely alive.
That solo should have been longer.
It should have been. I will agree with that. The solo was way too short. It was way too short. It was way too short.
They should have carried some notes. They should have rode that bitch out.
I'm also I'm really feeling the drums. I'm really feeling the drums in this song. This is
The
really
bass
good.
riding with the drums, it's
Yes.
matched up really well, and
Yes.
it's outside of that solo being short. This song is damn near a perfect song, I would say. Damn near, damn near. About as good as you can get with a short solo. So, yeah. All right. Oop.
I'm impressed. I was really impressed with them. Yeah, that's the only thing. Is the only issue I had with that was the guitar solo. That's it.
Yeah. That was pretty damn well
It
constructed.
started
song.
off strong, and then it just went bloop, gone. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting him to carry some notes there at
Yeah.
the end and just ride it out, let that blend in with the rest of the song, like a cowboy riding off into the sunset. But it just stopped abruptly.
Yeah, I heard the drums kind of come in like. Brrr. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see where this goes, and it just went right into the chorus, and I'm like, oh,
yeah. Well,
where's my climax?
and now I'm getting
This
where to go. Oh man, but that was a good song. I definitely like that one. I'm glad I downloaded that now. So what's wrong with you? Yeah, we can react to your friend's song, but you got to put the damn song in the comments there so we can find it and listen to it. It's kind of how this thing works here, buddy.
We don't know what you want us to listen to if you don't put it in the comments. It's like, what?
You don't understand. So I'm gonna give him or her,
Them.
or they, them.
Say them.
I'm gonna give that person, that mouth breather. I'm gonna give
that air waster. I'm kidding.
No, I'll give you 5 to 10 minutes. Get that song in here. Otherwise, it's gonna have to wait till next week if you can get it in by then. But
she said,
giggity. I will give you time right now. Submit that. While we're waiting, I'm gonna pull up some Pornhub.
yes.
because that's what we should have reaction channels on, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously,
It's for educational purposes.
Can we not like be adults about this and judge these people that are shooting porno?
Honestly, I bet the only place that you could probably do a live reaction to
Pornhub.
is probably like it's either on Pornhub or on FetLife.
Oh.
Did you just
What a great idea, because Pornhub, you can get paid for posting videos, and it doesn't have to be your porno. You guys did not hear that. Don't steal my shit. Dude, that's a fucking great idea. Honestly.
You could call it Phantasm Orgasm.
Or train wreck.
That works too. That works too.
Welcome to the train wreck. We're going to run this train until... No.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. That could go so many ways. I don't even.
Well, that's the purpose of it, to go so many ways.
It would just get boring after a while. Like 20, 30 minutes just watching the same shit over and over again. Now, if it was porn parodies, that's a different story.
Hey, no, looky here. If it's like a full-length porno, you can cut it up and just get to the best parts and react to that. Like, holding up like plastic like you're at a Gallagher show.
You could roast the acting like all day.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
That would be the greatest thing. It'd be like Science Mystery Theater 3000 mixed with like YouTube reactions.
Oh.
But to porno. Dude.
It's actually a pretty solid idea, I gotta admit. That's pretty good.
And you know what? You create a Patreon. What porno would you like me to watch? What porn scene is your favorite? Show me your beater. Not wiener, the one you beat off to. That's your best ones. Boner Jams 2000.
I'm just saying there would be a line. There's some lines that I can't cross of certain videos I will not watch.
Hey.
I ain't watching no 2 Girls 1 Cup. Oh, OnlyFans. That's a good point.
Yeah, OnlyFans would work. You just still have to, with OnlyFans, you would still, I mean, I don't know what, I've never used OnlyFans. Wouldn't it be harder to build up an audience on OnlyFans doing that shit? Or I don't know how that works.
Well,
is it like Twitter? Is it like YouTube where you just make videos and hope to God somebody sees it and they're like, oh, I'm going to.
Well, you still need to advertise for it, like get it out there.
No.
But
what, like, hey, check out my OnlyFans where I watch porno.
Well, friends of mine that have Pornhub, OnlyFans, they say that they get into like communities with people and like they help share each other's stuff.
Huh.
So,
Twitch
probably won't allow that. Twitch,
yeah.
I doubt Twitch would allow that. I would say either FetLife, Pornhub.
I have no idea what that is. FetLife.
FetLife is for a bunch of it's a but I
fetish. I'm guessing it's fetish stuff.
Yeah. FetLife,
Charles,
Pornhub,
you have some things you want to admit to us there, buddy?
No.
All right.
I don't shame anybody. Nobody should shame me.
I thought about starting an OnlyFans and like what I was gonna do is like shave my legs and paint my toenails and shit, and just take pictures of my feet, and then like let all these fucking perverted guys like oogle and send me money.
Women.
No, it'll be guys. Well, yeah, maybe some women too, but like let them all send me money, and then at the end of the year, on the anniversary of when I set the OnlyFans up, I'll reveal I'm a dude, and they'll be like, "Oh,
no,
fuck,
no! Why would you do that? If you're making good money at it, let it ride."
No, I would pay that money back just to make those people feel like shit because I jerked off to your feet and you're a dude.
No,
that'd be so fucking hilarious.
You can do that like 5-10 years later and be like, yeah, so all my content, that was me. Like,
thanks for the money, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let that bitch ride. I'm just saying Big Pharma doesn't cure diseases. They just treat it. They keep people coming back for more, you know?
But the whole reaction thing to porno would be a really solid idea, I think. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't think of it before.
I bet Twitter would probably be okay with it because Twitter does everything as long as you're not right wing.
I mean, if you blur it out.
No, Dave. There's so much porn on Twitter. There's so much.
No.
Porn.
I'm talking like even if you did it on Twitch or YouTube, if you blur the whole video out to where they're not seeing it, but that takes away the fun, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I could have guests like watching porno with me. Hey.
This is going south so fast.
I mean, like porn stars or something. Like, what's her name that's trying to do the paranormal stuff? That whore.
Yeah, that's your first mistake right there.
What, calling her a whore?
Yeah.
She is one.
There's still people like you and me.
People like you and me.
Are we not whores, Dave? What? Anyways, I don't even know who you're talking about. I didn't know that there was a porn star that's trying to go paranormal.
I am a whore. I'll admit it. I'll drink to that.
I knew it.
I wanted to say I was a slut, but I don't really make that much money.
No, whores make more money. Well,
no,
that's prostitutes. No, sleuths just have sex because they want to have sex. Whores usually make money.
Oh, then I'm not a whore. I'm not a whore. I'm a slut.
Okay, you're
There's a difference.
Okay.
Yeah. Guest feature Kevin Smith.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Just because.
And Seth Rogen.
I gotta find
Seth Rogen would be hilarious.
Give me 1 sec.
All right. You gonna go get your pictures? He's gonna get his pictures. $5. $5 says he's getting his pictures of him and Kevin Smith. Yeah. I'm starting to think this "What's Wrong with You" person is not going to be posting their friend's song. Yeah. I have a really bad feeling about this. Like I have no idea what he's doing over there. I can hear him shuffling around. Are we good?
All right. How familiar are you, Dave, with Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
I'm pretty damn familiar.
Okay, so you know the movie, or you know the scene where they get caught in the while like in the filming area of Hollywood or whatever, and the guard grabs him. He's like, "All right, how about you? Like, how about he sucks my dick while you watch him jerk off?"
Yeah.
He's like, "All right." Like he just takes him to the back and goes. He's like,
Diedrich
"All right,
Bader is the guy's
It's either
name.
this or it's prison, and you know what they do to prison." And he looks at him and goes, "I was a guard." And so as it's about to happen, he goes, "All right," and you say, "Ooh, what a lovely tea party." Well,
Charles, oh, what a lovely tea party. Whose idea was that?
actually mine. I wanted to make a memorable moment with Kevin Smith, and that was my memorable moment because having Jay down there with me was the best thing ever.
Yeah, no, having Jay included in that was fucking great.
Oh man, that was one of the happiest days of my life. It just the first thing I was like, "Dude, can I have a hug?" He's like, "It just big, amazing guy."
From what I've heard, he's like one of the nicest guys in Hollywood. So,
Oh, 100%. 100%. He's so nice. He actually cares about his fans. Like he
shaved my
really cares
balls.
about them. Yeah, you know. The latest Jay and Silent Bob was good. Wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. So it's good. It's fun.
the remake of the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, they remade that.
It wasn't a remake. It was actually a continuation. I thought
it was a
called
remake.
Reboot. Yeah, no, they called it Reboot, but it actually wasn't a reboot. They actually continued it as older Jay and Silent Bob, where you come to find out that Jay actually has a kid, and his kid is played by Kevin Smith's daughter, Harley Quinn.
Huh.
Yeah. So It was pretty good. I was actually quite impressed. They
Alright
did a
then.
good job.
I'm kind of curious. See, I didn't want to watch it because I was like, oh, it's going to be a reboot. It's going to be the same thing.
Not a
and-
reboot. They actually bring back like several of the same characters.
Yeah.
And some they don't, but some they do, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
I knew they were bringing back some people on that, but
Yeah, it does that whole Kevin Smith kind of jumping around a little bit,
right.
but it was still worth it. Totally worth it.
All right.
I own it.
Well,
I can't wait for the new Mallrats and Clerks.
the Mallrats will be good.
Yes,
Clerks, I'm 50-50 on.
that's fair.
50-50.
That's fair.
Well, it doesn't look like Homeboy's
No.
going to show up and post
I
his
think
friend.
Tam's right. He's gone.
He gone. So it is what it is. I still have some beer left, so we can do one more.
All right, because I am getting tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I know that sounds like a real B thing, but I'm getting tired.
Little bitch. No, yeah, we can do one more if you want. You got one you want to suggest, Chuck?
Not really. I guess I haven't really been listening to like a lot of new stuff lately. I've kind of been doing other stuff. I haven't really been listening to a lot of music. Actually, hold on.
I have a gripe against like all these other reaction channels because that's the kind of person I am. So I gripe about everybody's shit.
Uh-oh.
While you're looking that up, this is a shot to all the reaction channels out there. Y'all know you've heard those fucking songs before. You're gonna tell me you haven't heard Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody?
Right.
Really? You're not gonna tell me that you've heard that? You're a fucking liar.
Yep.
There's a lot of people reacting to like all these older songs that have been everywhere. I'm like, I've never heard of this. This is new to me.
Yep.
Bullshit. And that's why I like to keep it real on this. Like, if you're gonna send me something that I've heard, I'll be like, I've heard it. Heard it, like it, don't like it. No need to react to it.
You want a comedy skit or you want a song?
Are you wanting me to react to your boy? Comedy.
I am kind of
Comedy.
kind of want that. Yeah.
I want a comedy skit because
I'm gonna send you the link.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like you've never heard a fucking Linkin Park song before. Give me yeah. Come on. Even people that are like hip hop heads have heard Linkin Park. All right.
Yeah.
It's been on every station.
I don't know how you deal with dry white humor, but man, I love this.
Dry
shit.
white humor.
Yeah.
All right. Let me copy.
It's not very. There's not a lot of like. It's not very high definition, but yeah, it's good. It's good.
I've downloaded it. So while we're waiting,
But they have like they have several seasons. Like Comedy Central has several seasons of, or no, just Whitest Kids You Know. They have like 2 seasons of it on YouTube.
yeah,
Recommend you check it out sometime.
I really thought about maybe doing some movie reactions, but honestly, I've seen a lot of fucking movies.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
feel that. Totally understand.
I could go back into like the 80s and stuff like that and watch movies I haven't seen in like 30 years or something like that,
Yeah.
20 years.
So, so Trevor does do. I agree. Like older movies that I haven't seen before, I'm definitely down for that. Trevor does a lot of. He has a bunch of his own songs too, but this one is just one of their skits off the TV show. It's
Okay.
not a song, but it's a good one. I think it's stupid humor, but I love it.
We are downloading.
Cool. Tams, I don't know if you're familiar, but Whitest Kids You Know. One of my favorite older TV shows, like from first it was on IFC, and then they switched over to I think Comedy.
Oh shit! I've seen the skit.
You seen this skit?
Yes, I have.
Damn it.
This one is.
Okay.
Hey, this one is hilarious. This one is hilarious, man.
Yeah, Yeah, it is. Damn it. Okay.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's the guy who plays John Wilkes Booth, the one that beats him in the ass.
Yeah.
Trevor Moore.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that skit. That
Damn
thing was fucking hilarious.
Okay, let me see if I can find another one that's
I'm gonna have to
popular of theirs.
delete that.
Oh, damn it.
Sound like Chris Farley in Almost Heroes
What?
when he's looking through that telescope. Oh. By the way, Tams, if you haven't seen Almost Heroes, you need to watch that movie. One of Chris Farley's best movies. And it's a lot of people don't fucking know that movie. They've never seen that movie. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Damn it.
And it's got
I'm trying
Eugene
to
Levy.
find. Ugh.
All right, well, we can save it for later. Save it for next week. Find a good one.
Oh, no. Have you ever heard of The Grapist?
The Grapist?
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
Nights and white sand.
It's definitely crossing a line, but it's good. You may not want to do this, but it's cool. I get it. If you don't want to do it, don't have to do it.
Hold on. I'm downloading. Add link. So it looks like we lost Tams.
I figured it's all good.
We had like 4 people in here at once. That was cool. I used to like when I did these lives a long time ago, I would get people from like India, Pakistan, and all that stuff.
Nice.
And dude, there's some really good music coming from out of there. Seriously, like stuff I would listen to again. They've got these TV shows over there where it's like making the band kind of thing, but like they do like rock music and classic rock and shit like that, and there's some good musicians on there. Okay, that's done. Let me see if I can just pull that up without converting it. Go back. No, I cannot. All right, conversion it is.
Glory Hole is also another good skit of theirs.
It just makes me think of Steel Panther. Greatest band in the world. Oh my god, and Lexi Fox left Steel Panther.
Wait, what?
Lexi Fox left Steel Panther. The bass player.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad day in music. Okay. So let's go. Oop. Got it downloaded. Now I just need to find it. There it is. Exit. Got so many windows open. Video file.
This one is one of those like borderline, almost like. Really,
Get us
I mean,
reported.
it's fucked up, but it's
all right.
It's good.
Okay.
You kids look like you could use a delicious fruity beverage!
Who are you?
Might I suggest Fizzy Pop's Grape Blast? The new soda from Johnson & Hedges. Open wide, kids, because I'm gonna grape you in the mouth!
He's going to what them in the mouth?
He's gonna grape them.
He's going to grape them.
Yeah, in the mouth.
Right.
Sure. There's more.
No, I'm sorry. All right, well, I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with the catchphrase, I'm going to grape you in the mouth for our new mascot.
Yeah,
I mean...
We're just not sure about that one. Yeah, we might want to workshop it a touch.
Really? Why? That's his thing. He grapes people. He grapes people in the mouth.
We're just not exactly sure that
He sneaks into little kids' rooms in the middle of the night, and he grapes them in the mouth.
Okay, see, because I think that the reason that I'm a little hesitant is because to me, it sounds like he's saying, he's going to rape them.
What? Oh, no. No. What?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
I'm sorry.
Sir, get your mind out of the gutter. He's a grape. How is a grape gonna rape a kid? What are you talking about?
But it sounds like
it's a grape commercial, sir.
I love it. He, grapes the kids. Okay, I mean, if I'm in the minority here, we can keep going.
Come here, kid! I'm gonna tie you to the radiator and grape you!
Okay.
What? Why'd you stop it?
I'm gonna tie you to the radiator and grape you?
What?
I'm going to rape you! No, that's what it sounds like he's saying. I love it. Really?
Are you back on this rape thing again?
Why was he gonna tie them to a radiator?
That's how he grapes people. That's what he does.
No!
He's the grapist.
The grapist? That's his name? The grapist! Classic! This is obviously a rape scenario.
What? Why are you trying to twist a children's soda commercial into your weird, sick, sort of twisted, pervy...
Why were they running? Why was that child screaming, Mom?
Well, that kid is a horrible actor, and the next time we shoot the commercial, we're going to use somebody else, because the thing is...
These kids were obviously horrified.
Not that girl. Look, she's totally asking for it.
What?
Look at her. She's begging to get graped.
Will you listen to yourself?
Look what she's wearing.
Look what she's wearing?
It's purple.
Oh. No.
Grape those kids. I love it.
Look, you guys want the commercial or not?
Yes, we want the commercial. Of course we want the commercial.
We want it. Here's the paperwork.
I just have some serious reservations about this whole thing.
Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Buy some today and get a free grape whistle.
A grape whistle? Really?
Okay, when I finish graping you, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna grape your mother and your father, and then I'm gonna take your whole family down to the basement and grape you all for decades and decades.
See, I think this is too much. I think it's too much. Shh.
God damn. Oh my god. Oh. That is horribly hilarious. Horribly hilarious.
Yes, and that is Whitest Kids You Know. That is it's just so horribly hilarious. And that's why I love them.
Oh shit. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. Somebody's gonna report this. Oh my god,
it's on YouTube. Why would they report it?
Yeah, right. Who would do that?
It's a grape. What's gonna happen? There's a lot of other funny scenes that you should check out sometime. Highly recommend.
That's good stuff. All right, man. Well, that's going to do it for the reactions tonight. Folks, if you stuck around this long, you've won yourself a grape whistle. And I'm just kidding. It's not in the mail. You get it? Checking the mail. Little Eminem reference. But yeah, join us next week. Probably about 10 o'clock, something like that. We'll do some more reactions. We're going to have reactions for each other. We're also going to take our viewer reactions, hammer them out.
Yep.
Hopefully we don't get blocked or anything like that. So, yeah, whatever. See you guys next time. Bye.